What's up guys, not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video. I almost said movie, today's video. Today I'm gonna review The Mummy. Yeah, The Mummy, the first movie in Dark Universe. Stars Tom Cruise, Sofia Boutella, Russell Crowe, Annabelle Wallis, Jake Johnson. And that's pretty much it. So this is the first movie in the Dark Universe, another shared universe, because universes are like so freaking popular. And I saw it yesterday and I have to say it's a fun summer popcorn movie. It's not really amazing and it's not bad, it's somewhere in between. And I read some of the reviews for The Mummy and it's kind of divisive. Some people loved it, some people hate it. It's like, yeah, I kind of get it. I like this kind of movies. I really enjoyed the first two Mummy movies, not the third one with Jet Li, I don't know what was that. But the first two, Brendan Fraser was the main guy in those one. They were fun, like fun adventures, and I like them. And this one was kinda, again, a fun adventure, even though sometimes the tone was kinda, I didn't know what tone are they going for, and that's one of my main problems that I have with this movie. Like, there was horror stuff and it was good. There was funny stuff and some of those funny stuff were good. Then you have action movie, then you have adventure movie, then you have drama. You have every single possible tone that you can imagine in this movie. I would really like to see that they would stick with horror, because I think horror was great in this movie. But yeah, that's kind of the biggest mistake that, in my opinion, they did with this movie. The tone change was too drastic for me. Like, that's one thing that I didn't really enjoy about this movie. And the second thing that I was bothered, sometimes it was really, the movie was really inconsistent. Like, you've got the underwater scene that you saw in the trailer, where some weird zombies are chasing after Tom Cruise's character, and you've got in one scene a zombie who drowns, who cannot swim, and then the second scene is a lot of other zombies, like 4 of them, who can swim. So I was like, wait a minute, zombies can or cannot swim? I didn't get it. It's a weird detail and I was really bothered with that. So yeah, sometimes the movie was inconsistent and I wasn't a big fan of that. But overall, like I said at the beginning, like, there's a lot of explanation in this movie and I didn't mind that, because in some way you have to know who this woman mummy is, and how she became mummy, and I kind of like that explanation. I like the character of Tom Cruise. I think Nick Morton, something like that, I think. I think he was great. I really enjoyed his way of how he was funny, like his humor, I dig it. And now he became, at the end, he became a thing, I don't know, a set, it is called in the movie. And because this is a shared dark universe, he's probably gonna appear in other movies as well. I think that Dracula was being announced, Frankenstein, The Invisible Man. So we're gonna see more and more of this dark universe movies. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that The Mummy, I don't know if it was a good start. It wasn't bad start, but I don't really care about this universe at all. I like Tom Cruise, that's the problem. I really like Tom Cruise, he's a legend, and I like him in any movie that he's in. Like, even Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. It was kind of shitty movie, but I still enjoy him. I enjoyed him. But yeah, I don't know if these universes are gonna work. Like, I get with DCEU and MCU that they are going for a big, like one big movie. Like, if you combine all the movies, you see the connection. Like, Marvel is doing this for what, 9-10 years. DCEU is doing for, like, from Man of Steel. And you can see the connection, but this one, I don't know how Tom Cruise is gonna I don't know if they're gonna do The Mummy 2 or is he gonna appear in any other movies. I know that Javier Bardem is gonna play Frankenstein, I think, and Johnny Depp is gonna play Invisible Man. Russell Crowe is probably gonna appear in all of those movies because he's playing Dr. Henry Jekyll. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this universe. I hope that they stick with the horror, even though it's so hard because everybody's now going with universes. Like, you've got MCU and DCEU. I'm okay with that. We are now getting this dark universe. Then we are having monsters universe where we have Godzilla and King Kong, and then we're gonna have Godzilla versus King Kong and all of those stuff. Okay, I get it. Then we're gonna have a Sony Spider-Verse that is gonna be separated from MCU, and the first movie is gonna be Venom. I don't know how are they gonna do that because Spider-Man is not gonna be in the Venom movie for some reason, or is this? It's so confusing. Stop with the universes, like, really. Like, I get with Marvel, I get with DCEU, but really dark universe. What, the only connection in Dark Universe is probably gonna be Dr. Henry Jekyll, because how you're gonna put this guy, Tom Cruise's character, in Frankenstein or in The Invisible Man? Like, I don't know. Like, I went away from the topic from the Mummy movie. Like I said, The Mummy is okay. It's a good summer popcorn movie. It's not bad, it's not amazing, and it has some great parts, it has some not so great parts. So yeah, I enjoyed the movie. Let's say it like that. I enjoyed the movie. The Mummy was great. Tom Cruise was great. The girl, the archaeologist, she was pretty much useless. Jake Johnson as a comic relief, I didn't care about him that much. I'm sorry. Russell Crowe as Henry Jekyll, I did enjoy him. He was scary when he turned into the monster that he is. Like, and then the punching with Tom Cruise, that was awesome. And yeah, it was the Tom Cruise looking The Mummy. Yeah, yeah, it was that. I don't know how I feel, like, yeah, too much mumbling. Tell me in the comments down below what you think about this movie. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Tell me why, and are you excited for this dark universe to happen? How are you gonna connect those movies? Tell me in the comments down below, because I don't know. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, share this video all over the place, and I see you next time. Bye!